Hey guys, what is going on? It's Fen here again, and Jesus, I am sweating. It's about 24 degrees here in the UK, and yeah, 24 degrees, not that hot, but Jesus Christ, I hate the summer. I hate it, and I much prefer the winter. I love snow. Summer's so boring, especially when you're inside on the computer. You know, in my room, my computer's on, so that's obviously causing heat. And then I've closed the window because dogs outside are barking. But then people, debate having the window open just makes you even more hot and all that crap. But hey, it's hot. But then again, I'm really glad I don't live in America because the heat that they have been having is kind of like melting the pavement, the ground. It's melting it. How crazy is that? I think it's gone up to like 90 to 100 degrees. It's crazy. And I'm whining about a 24 degrees. But yeah, summer, not my best forte. So, and let's move on. So, as you can see on this list here, this marvelous list, this is all the things that I have to do. And that's right, I have to do. Rookie's taking a bit of a back seat late. He does help, of course, but he's more chilling this time on this server. Saying that though, if I do need help, he will give me help. But there's ways I want the server to be done, and if obviously he can't be in my head, so he doesn't kind of know what I need doing. So it is difficult when you've got a plan in your mind for something and you want it to go like that, but then people are trying to help, but they don't understand the way you want it to go. A bit confusing. But yeah, problems on the server with people just bickering in chat. Guys, we have a private chat for a reason, so you can bicker in private messaging rather than flooding the actual, the global chat. If you are actually going to come on and bicker, then you're going to get jailed. If you don't aid the jail warning, then you will get kicked. If you don't aid the kick warning, then you come back and start doing the same thing, then you're going to get banned. Now, once you are banned, you can appeal that ban. But if we've just kicked you for swearing and you appeal straight away, then we know you haven't changed. You're just going to be a douche. So we will auction your belongings off. So if you played on the server for a few days, like one of the guys who we recently banned, called Kev, he seemed okay at first, but then he was just getting lippy towards the mods and Rookie, and he wouldn't stop arguing. And I think that's the problem when people come on with friends. You come on with friends, have fun. If you're going to bicker in private chat, it doesn't really matter. But when a mod tells you to, calm down and just take a breather, then I think you should do that instead of carrying it on, because inevitably you will just get banned and then that'll be it. And you won't be on the server again. And these people who come on the server like, oh, server's great, blah, blah, blah. And then, they get in trouble and they get banned and then they say, oh, the server's shit, you fucking cunts, blah, blah, blah. Start off with all the, childish bickering and all that kind of stuff. If you say that, then, of course, you're not even going to get a ban appeal. I don't know why people do it. You should just come onto the server to have fun. That's what it's there for. And if you're going to ruin other people's fun, then, you're not going to be on the server. So the things that we're working on the server, these are a lot of them actually. We're currently working on the creative mode. We've got a creative world, just kind of figuring out how to protect people's builds. Should we give you guys the permission to protect your own land? We need it only to work on the creative world rather than on all worlds. The PvP server, that's going to be an extremely big project. I might actually ask some of you guys to come onto the world and actually create buildings for it. Obviously, you'll be given creative mode to build and whatnot. It's because the PvP world, it's not about building, it's about interacting with the buildings already there. Obviously, there's going to be a spawn point where it's safe, and then when you go out at that point, there's going to be different buildings with items in, maybe some hidden items, maybe random enchanting tables around, guided by lots of mobs, maybe a mob spawner, stuff like that. Really interactive PvP area where you can go out and get items. Obviously, you can get money for killing people. So if you get money, you can actually go buy items, stuff like that. Probably you could even go onto the survival world gather some money, and then go back to the PvP world. I'm not sure how we're going to do it yet, but I really want it to be very good for you guys, because you guys have enjoyed the arena so far, and it's hell. It's so fun. I love the arena. It's so fun just to go in there. It's very difficult at the minute, but you know, we've got some OP classes. So that's another cool thing that we've got. The PvP server is going to be a mammoth task, but you know, once it's done, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. This is the protection for the creative world. I need to fix some permissions, because some people don't have permissions. Some permissions get inherited that they shouldn't really be inherited. So I need to go and create individual permissions. Plus I need to do the ranks permissions as well, because we don't have any donators yet. I'm kind of leaving that off a little bit. Advertising, you know, I'm trying to advertise on TGN, because George said in one of his videos that we can advertise like the server 2 and the TGN community, so that would be good to get some people in as well. I watched Barb's video the other day. Actually, he was reviewing another server, and he said if you wanted to, you know, him to review your server, then send him a PM. So that's on my to-do list. I need to do that today, actually. The faster the better. You know, get some publicity, get some bigger YouTubers to, you know, look at the server, because it's a very good server. You know, we're just starting out, and it's really nice to see the progress from a very new server to, you know, a polished server, and that's what we're aiming at. And Votifier, so you guys can vote for our website, our server, to improve its odds. Jobs, you know, more plugins, build PvP buildings, blah blah blah. And then here are all my videos. So you know, I've got so much to do, so little time, and I just hope you guys appreciate the effort. And you know, don't think that if I ignore you on Minecraft, that I'm ignoring you, or if I'm not on the server, I don't want to play on the server. I am constantly improving the server from, you know, off the server, if that makes sense, i.e. through, you know, FileZilla, improving mods and stuff, editing them, all that kind of stuff. So there's so much I'm doing. It's just taking time, guys. So one thing I want to talk about, how to help the server grow, because this is the video here, video on helping. If you go to our website here, the way to help is be active on the forums, upload pictures from the server, and basically hit the thumbs up button up the top here. This is very important. The reason it's important, because Engine has their own community ranking system for servers and websites in general. And on Minecraft, I'm not even sure where we are. We're probably really low. But the more thumbs up we get, the higher we get up on the community. You know, the more people join, the higher we get up as well. So that's a very important way. So if you could go to the website and just, you know, thumbs it up. It takes literally 2 seconds. Just boom. See, I've just unthumbs it, but I'm going to thumbs it back up. Simple as that. If you've got Twitter, tweet about it. If you've got Facebook, which I think everyone in the human world has Facebook, just tweet, well, not tweet, but put it on Facebook, advertise it. And same with Google Plus. I'm not sure if anyone really uses Google Plus, but we do have 6 people who have Googled about it, if that makes sense. So, you know, they're 4 things you can do right there to help. Now, we do have some really cool people on the server who are helping to the extreme, like Zombie. He's basically advertising on Minecraft servers. He's getting people to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is freaking awesome. And he's just generally helping out, and that's kind of what I want, people to help out. You know, put the effort into the server, because this server is for you guys. You are making this server for yourself. So if you want to, I don't know, add something like factions to the PvP, then suggest that on the forums. That's why we have a suggestions site on the forums here, server suggestions. Well, there you go, speak of the devil, factions. So King was going on about the shops. The shops have been built. We just need to put the portal in and just do a few tweaks to some of the shops. So let's have a look at this, actually, factions. I was thinking that we maybe could use faction plugin, just so we can know who lives in what town. I think it would be a great idea. And it's a better way of knowing what town exists, and a model admin must approve the town, so there won't be too many. Tell me what you think. I already suggested this a long time ago. I didn't think they want it. We are looking into this. Here you see, and the reason for that is because some people wanted factions on this server, some people didn't. Now, I'm not sure how factions work. I've never used it, so if factions can do what little man is actually suggesting, where we could just define towns, then that's awesome. But I think factions might need to be implemented with PvP. I'm not quite sure. But then again, could that be better stated for the PvP server, so you can make factions there? I'm not quite sure. Perhaps towny might be a better direction to define people's towns. I'm not quite sure. If you do know, then leave some more information in this post of factions. What factions is, how it actually works, how would we interact it with just a non-PvP scenario. This is the information I need because I've got so much to do. It's so difficult to go and research this myself. So the more information you can supply, the better for me. So yeah, generally go onto the forums. We do read all the suggestions, so it's very important that you do leave suggestions. And majority of these we have actually implemented. Like here, the admin's potion shop. This has actually been implemented. We've got it in our shop system, and we just need to open it up. Basically, it's almost done. Like I said, just a few more tweaks, and it should be done. It's literally above the spawn. You could use it now if you can get up there. But you can't actually place blocks around the spawn because it's protected. So that's why we're going to be using a portal. So yeah, we've got a lot of suggestions. Messages, we implemented messages. Economy system, we implemented economy. Custom map events, we're going to be adding custom maps soon. We just want to get the creative server done first. Server upgrade, something about Tekkit, I think. Admin shops, we've already done that. Server getting boring suggestions, this one. For me, blah blah blah. PvP arena, yep, we're going to be setting up a PvP arena. Creative world, we're actually working on that. We took that suggestion into consideration, and we're going to be doing that. Competitions and challenges, that's another thing. It's just actually organising them. If someone wants to volunteer to be the challenge organizer, send me a PM. We can talk about it. I can't do it all by myself. If I can, it's just going to take too long. So let's go back here. Rank suggestion builder, and we've implemented ranks. Plugin suggestion multi-home. We've actually implemented this per se in the rank section, which I'm going to talk about now. So let's head over to the ranks. Before we do that, server rules. We have added server rules, and basically we've got a few things here. Your generic rules, blah 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 blah. Everyone knows them, or at least they should. And then we've got bans. Anyone who's banned for minor offences such as swearing, bullying. You can be unbanned if you appeal it. We don't mind because it's not per se. People can change, and that's why we give people second chances. Property. Anyone who is inactive for 1 month without proper notice on the forms, their items and home will be auctioned off. So people can buy them, basically. If people get banned, it's the same thing. Their homes will be auctioned. So if you want some cool items, then by all means bid. The auctions are just random. It's whenever anyone's on. And then we've got griefers and whatnot. Let's see. So griefers, yeah, anyone who griefs is permanently banned. That's it's a no-brainer. And then we've got ranks. Donating ranks, and this is just the information about the ranks, how they work, and this is an example of how it works. Of course, the Emerald rank isn't 100% yet, because of course the Emerald isn't implemented until the next patch, which they said we're going to be soon, but obviously it isn't. So let's quickly go through the ranks. If you donate between £5, 0 and £5, well, not 0, it'd be 0.1, so 1 penny, and £5, you'll get this rank. If you donate £10, you will get the Iron rank, and you can read these yourselves. You obviously get custom nickname, you get everything this rank gets, but you get a bit more. So teleport to anyone, you get jump, which is like a teleport, and you get feed, so you basically have infinite hunger. And the gold rank, of course, is £15, and you get repair for this one as well. And then for diamond, you get player time, so you can change your client's time, so it can be day or night, but still the mobs will spawn whenever it's night on the server. You've got heal, you've got back, so you can actually go back to your place where you died or last teleported from. And then emerald rank, which is the major one, and you get all them. You get butcher, where you can kill mobs around you, you get fireball, and you get fly, so you can actually fly on the server. It's not creative mode, it's just fly, so you get to turn it on and off whenever you want. Now, of course, when Emerald comes out, you will be able to get the Emerald tools. But for now, you just get the the diamond tools and armor for the emerald rank. Now, this isn't the only way you can get these ranks. You can also get these ranks if you play on the server for a period of time. On the server, we've got something called on time. If you type /on time, it'll tell you how long you've been playing on the server. If you've been playing on the server for 1 month, you'll get the stone rank. If you've been playing on the server for 2 months, you get the iron rank. 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and so on. So when you play on the server for 5 months, you'll be emerald rank, and you can do all these things. If you donate £30, then you'll just automatically be promoted to this rank, and you can do all these things on the server. So it's just a nice way to. Don't get me wrong, this isn't you guys buying ranks. This is us rewarding you for donating. If you want to donate £1, that's fine. But if you donate £5, now this also accumulates. It does explain it in the rules here. If you donate £5 1 week, and then the next week you donate £2, that's £7. I have to think then, and that's £7. So you need to donate £3 more to get the iron rank. So a month later, if you donate £3, you'll be promoted to the iron rank, and you will keep this rank indefinitely. So every time you log on, you will always be that rank. So if you maybe, like for your example, it tells you here, if you donate £1 every 30 days, you'll reach the emerald rank in 30 months. Is that right? 30 months? You can donate £1 every 30 days. Every day for 30 days, and then you will gain the emerald rank. If you donate £1 every month, then you will gain the rank in 30 months. So it's kind of like however much you pay, you will get it. I do encourage you to read these rules. It's very hard to think at the minute because I'm really hot, and I just want to get this video done today because I've got so much to do. But yeah, guys, that's really it. I'm going to leave it there for today. And there was a few more things I wanted to talk about, but I'll probably catch them in another video. So guys, cheers for watching. I know this video's been a little bit unorthodox and a bit, messy, but I just wanted to get that out there so I can go do other stuff. And that's it. So I will catch you guys in a little bit. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.